Welcome to yet another exciting episode of Chai with Hidaya. Today's topic promises to be educative, fun, and intriguing. Have you heard of this adage? If you educate a man, you educate an individual. But if you educate a woman, you educate an entire nation. I'm pretty sure we are all conversant with this adage. Today, I have some important personalities in my house who are going to educate us on empowering women. Welcome to Chai with Hidaya. My name is Hidaya Abubakar, your favorite host. And today, I have my beautiful, important personalities. Before I allow you to introduce yourself, let me quickly acknowledge my sponsors. My skincare product by Skin Mechanic Ghana, MCB Rentals for our studio and production equipment, my makeup by Inna Beauty, my guest makeup by Mobe's Beauty, Posh by Dija is my stylist. Also, print online for my outfits. If you want to look this good, casual, being whatever it is, print online is your best place to be. Makeup products by El Quincy Makeup Store. Hello, my ladies.
Hi.
Welcome to my show. I'm going to say you're looking so beautiful.
Thank you.
Let me allow you to introduce yourself, starting from you.
Okay, so my name is Rosemary Akomsi, and I'm a mother. And I'm an entrepreneur. I trade in hair tools, wig tools, salon equipment, salon tools, and products.
Wow.
Yes.
That's nice.
Thank you.
I'll come to that later so that we'll talk more about that.
Sure.
Wow. I have some big women in the house.
I'm Rabiatu Biola Kwande. I'm also a mother, entrepreneur, a skin care therapist.
Wow.
So generally about skincare.
Wow, that's nice. Welcome once again.
Thank you.
I'm so honored to have you on my show.
Pleasure.
And you are looking very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're looking beautiful.
Thank you. So today's topic, becoming an empowered woman. You are quite conversant with the adage, when you educate a man, you educate an individual. We all grew up knowing this, but when you educate a woman, you educate an entire nation.
Yeah.
Some people are, familiarized with that, but they don't really understand why that adage. Some people might not even agree with that adage. Becoming an empowered woman. Who is an empowered woman?
Okay, so I'll simply say an empowered woman is a woman who knows her worth and her values, and is also ready to help others be on the same level, either be on the same level or pull people to go to the top.
Right.
Yes, so simply put, she knows her value and her worth.
Wow. Do you agree with her?
Yeah, totally. It starts with self-worth and values, and it should be a woman that makes or takes charges of her life and makes decisions for herself. So yeah.
Okay,
totally
that's
agree.
nice. So empowered women, do you think everybody can become an empowered woman? Are they born or they are made? Are people born empowered, or you can grow up to some extent and decide to groom yourself or be coached by someone to be empowered?
I feel every woman is empowered.
Okay.
You just have to, like I said earlier, you just have to know your worth. So when you know your worth and you know what you can do, then you put your energy into that. When you get to where you want to be, definitely there will be people who will look up to you. Then you help them get to where you are to, if they find interest in what you do. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
So basically, I feel every woman is empowered. Naturally.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You should just know what you want to do.
Okay.
And do it well.
Do it well. That's nice. Do you agree with her?
Yes, I totally agree as well. Empowerment starts with you being a woman from the start, and then even if you don't get the mending from birth, with growth, you get to find yourself. That's where the self-worth comes in, and then you are able to just manage from there through education,
Right.
and or through, yeah, I mean, education, yes.
Okay.
And then you get it from there.
You spoke about education. Do you think education is a criteria to be empowered? I mean, gone are the days where there was less education. I mean, our forefathers, our mothers, our grandmothers and all. But I'm pretty sure we had empowered women, even though they didn't really have or acquire enough education. I mean, when I say education, I mean formal education. Do you think formal education is a prerequisite in being empowered? I mean, in this our modern, world, our Gen Z world. And
Yes.
yes. Do you think it's important, or what are your thoughts?
I don't think formal education alone is important. I mean, there are informal ones. Vocational trainings also come in there. So let's say if you don't get your formal education and you're home, I mean, you can learn a trade. You can learn how to sew. You can learn, I mean, now women are able to even do jobs that are meant for men, like masonry, engineering for the formal one. But then informal, you can start with a trade, as I mentioned, and then bit by bit it grows into big businesses, and then it takes you.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree with her. I think with the formal education is also important, but like she said, with apprenticeship, with you learning a trade, or you want to be a seamstress, you still have to learn from someone and all that. With the formal, I think it's just a plus, or I'll call it a bonus. Just because probably you learned how to sew, you want to post online, then that's where the formal comes in. Yes.
Probably how to handle customers, how to handle clients,
marketing.
Yeah. Like you said, Gen Z, everybody wants to be online, everybody wants to be noticed.
Exactly.
So that's where the formal. But aside that, most of our mothers in Mokola, they don't know how to post, but they are still working. Yes.
So if you're working, does it make you empowered?
Yes.
Well, it starts from there, because with that you are able to take care of yourself, make some decisions for yourself. Just imagine that imagine a young woman without any work and no finance to fend for herself. It makes the woman literally vulnerable. Do you understand? Into areas that she probably isn't even ready or interested to venture into. So yes, I agree with that.
Yes, I agree with that too. In a sense that, like she said earlier, that it makes you vulnerable. Whatever comes, you have to take it, because you are not doing anything. So even if you don't like it, you still have to agree and take it that way. Because if you say no, then it means you have an option. But in this case, you don't have an option. So you have to take anything that comes.
Okay, that's fine. So let me quickly, I just want us to get very practical. If you look at the society that we live in right now, there are young ones that are watching us, and probably they attended senior high school, probably junior high school, and then they were not able to further their education for one or two reasons best known to them. And they are watching this show, or they see people on social media or in their society that are really empowered. They see powerful women and they don't know how to start, how to go about it. This is not the case of people who are already probably out of tertiary and all. No, these are people that are probably dropouts, always on social media scrolling, maybe have lost their parents, maybe due to reasons beyond their control. They couldn't further their education. That's not what they wanted for their lives, but they want to be empowered. What are some of the things or some advice you can give to this youth?
Okay, so one thing I would say, it's a question. Are they using their social media platforms
wisely? Yeah.
Because if you want to be empowered, you have to channel your energy to things that
beneficial.
Yes,
because we are in a technological world.
Exactly.
So Social media is a powerful tool.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can either get it there or not get it from social media. So if you're using it the right way, then you will get what you want.
Okay.
But if you're using it the wrong way, then you're just wasting your data.
Okay.
Yes. So I think, yes, they can get empowerment from social media. They can get solutions from social media. Okay. But they should do it the right way.
The right way. So do you think they have to find out, perhaps the person doesn't even know where to start from?
There is drop shipping.
Okay, what's that?
So drop shipping is just like you being an online vendor. You don't have capital.
Okay.
Okay. I do that.
Okay.
So I'm posting on social media. Because of that, I don't put prices on certain posts.
Okay.
I don't tag myself.
What do you do again?
Skincare therapist.
Okay, so you are into cosmetics.
Yes.
Okay, so use that as an example for us.
So I'm posting on social media. I don't add prices on the picture I'm posting.
Okay.
I put it in my caption. I don't write my number, anything, so that my drop shippers will screenshot and post on their pages too.
Okay.
Yes. So most of them will send a picture to you. Hajia, please, I want this product. It's 50 cedis on your page. I'm a drop shipper. How much are you giving it to me? I'm giving it to you at 40 cedis. So you can post it at 60 cedis. So you don't have capital.
You don't have capital, but you're working.
And start from there.
Just sit at home. Search what you want. And then with drop shippers, most of them, because it's online, the customers don't even get to see them. And it's going to be delivery. So with drop shippers, you tell your supplier that no traces.
No traces. Right.
So your supplier is not supposed to use her delivery sticker.
Okay.
For you.
Okay.
She can't use her packaging bag for you. You have to get plain.
Okay.
Everything should be plain.
So it's being delivered on her behalf.
Yes.
No traces.
Yes.
Wow.
So payment will be made to her.
Wow.
And then she will deliver. So we don't, even our delivery guys don't wear anything to advertise our business.
Wow.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
So if you're a young girl and then you are home, you're a dropout, and you don't know what to do, you want to be an empowered woman, but you don't have the finance, you don't have the capital to start a business, drop shipping is an option for you.
Yes.
You can just anything, not necessarily skincare, but it could be you are into
I'm into wig tools, beauty for hair, anything for hair.
Exactly.
So what I normally do is just to contribute to the women empowerment. What I do is I try to employ youth who are just done with the SHS or probably JHS, providing that you can speak English and then you can do your calculations.
Basic
I mean,
English,
the little contribution that I also do is that I employ them, and then as they work for me, I motivate them to also venture into this drop shipping as my sister. Yeah, so what they do is, as workers, they have the chance to take photos of the items and then post it on their social media platforms and then advertise for themselves. They know the prices already. So all they do is just add their profits and then they start running their business from there. Yeah, so if you're home as a youth and you're confused on what to do, if you can't do drop shipping, let's assume that this youth didn't go to school. So you definitely have a phone. You can start by looking for a work or being a sales rep in a shop.
You have to start somewhere.
To
apply the skills.
Exactly.
Youth of today are so lazy. They
They want to be managed.
Exactly.
Yes. So
and it doesn't work that way. You have to start from somewhere.
Not at all.
Gather the experience and the skills.
Whoever is mentoring you started from somewhere.
Exactly.
So one important thing, I mean, on the case of mentoring, one important thing is most youth even don't know where to start from with mentorship.
Exactly.
Or who to even look for as a mentor. So you start from there, find somebody that can be your mentor,
that motivates
get
you.
up, find a job. It could even be a sales rep, as I said. And then from there you can just keep saving your monthly allowances. If you can't do drop shopping, probably you are not even interested in the work that you are doing, but then you can gather money from that and then venture into a different trade of your interest
that you are passionate
exactly
about.
And it will start from there. I mean, it doesn't just blow from the beginning, but then if you have the zeal that to do the work, it will yield. It will definitely yield.
Like you have to start from
somewhere. You definitely have to start from somewhere. You find your strength because somebody, like I said, if you have the formal or basics of education, you know you can read, you can write. Definitely, you know where you can fit it. Finding your strength is very important. Yes. Yes. If you know, let's say for instance, if you don't have this basic education and then you are probably interested in dressmaking or let's say fashion, you can start from somewhere. Start a bit from
probably you want to learn a skill, right?
Dressmaking or hairdressing
or makeup artistry.
Exactly. They are so, I mean, it's now broad now because it's from dressmaking to hairdressing to makeup to lashes. So you have a broad range of trades to venture into or skills to venture into. So you decide, you find your strength within these skills, you choose what you are passionate about, and then you start from there.
Okay.
I mean, every youth definitely has a guardian or parent, so definitely you start from there. You inform them about what you are interested in and whatever way they can push you or help you. You start and then you take it from there.
Wow, that's very interesting. And before I allow you to continue, let me quickly acknowledge my proud sponsor, my beautiful makeup by Inner Beauty, my guest makeup by Mobe's Beauty, skincare Skin Mechanic Ghana, my stylist Poised by Dija, studio equipment MCB Rentals, El Quincy Beauty Store for my makeup products. Okay, so I think with what we were discussing about earlier on has to do with people that or young ladies that are probably out of school, probably are dropouts due to probably one or two financial issues. It's always a problem, but they really want to do something for themselves. You've given us examples of drop shipping, trying to start from somewhere and all. We know how in this 21st century, I want you to tell myself and then my viewers how important is it to be empowered as a woman. When you are empowered as a woman, how important is it to you, to the society, to the family? I wanted to really delve into that part. Very important. Yeah.
So being empowered, first of all, takes away you being vulnerable. It takes away that
vulnerability
as a woman, yes, and it gives you strength. You are able to make decisions for yourself, decisions that probably if you weren't on your own you couldn't make. Yes, it helps. And then financially too, it helps you being stable financially, because you can't be an empowered woman and not work. Women empowerment comes together with work. So yes,
so it works hand in hand.
Yes, it works hand in hand. I mean, you have to find a work to be empowered. So first of all, it provides security for you because you are able to stand for yourself. And then secondly, it helps you take decisions for yourself. It gives you strength. It takes away financial instability from you. So yes,
I think I'll just explain because she just gave points. So I'll explain her points. So it makes you take better decisions for yourself.
That is, if you're empowered.
If you're empowered,
you're working for yourself and you're making your own money.
Exactly. No one can decide for you. They can only give you They can only give you ideas, or they can only advise you suggestions, But it's up to you to take it or leave it.
Okay.
And it makes you financially stable.
Stable. Okay.
Yes. You don't have to depend
On your
anybody.
parents or anybody.
Men feel empowered women are, some men would say, dangerous. Yes. In the sense that I can't control her. If you tell her to sit, because she thinks she has it, she wants to do whatever she wants. Back to the decision making. A lot of women are still finding themselves in situations or in problems that they don't want to be. If they are working for themselves, they will run for their lives.
Wow.
Yes. But because they don't have anywhere to go,
and they are dependent on their spouses, so they are stuck.
Yes, they are stuck.
Some people are in violent marriages. Violence is not only about you beating somebody.
Yeah.
Even the way you talk to somebody.
Violence. Yeah.
It's even a problem.
Yeah.
But hey, if I go,
who will take care of the children?
Where will I sleep?
Exactly. What will I eat?
What has got a big car for you?
So imagine you are not working before you go
again. You can't fuel your car.
Because some ladies will say, as for me, I'm a woman, I can decide to get married to a rich person and then I'm good to go. They'll take care of me.
Then it means that whatever the big man gives you, you take it.
It makes you handcuffs.
Because this big man is taking you from 0 to 100.
Exactly.
So let's say you're married to this man for a year. He has changed you totally. You can't even order both.
Yeah.
If you have a problem,
your lifestyle.
If you have a problem with your car, let's say you're using a Lexus, there is Land Cruiser, you can still use. So you can't order both. You can't, like, your life has
exposed you to a different lifestyle altogether.
And I want young ladies to understand one thing. These big men, when they get married to you and they say stop working, me, I'll always say it. If you say I should stop working, what happened? You've disturbed my life. Like you're putting my life on pause.
So, yeah.
But what if the man is rich and he tells you, sit home, I don't want you to work?
That is why you have to empower yourself before you get married.
And he can decide, there are some men that will decide that when they meet you, they tell you, sit home, I'll take care of you.
Then please
I don't want you to work.
So for me, please go. Oh yes.
He has money.
I'm talking for myself. He has money. I'm working for myself and I'm getting money too. Maybe I'm not getting up to what you're giving me.
Okay.
But I'm content
with what you are getting.
So if you're content, if you are an empowered woman, you have to be content with what you have.
So you should work, even if it's fetching you something small.
Yes, it does. I mean, it will definitely do that.
Yes,
because there are times that if you're not content with what you have, you will secretly be in competition with other women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be genuinely happy for other empowered women. If you are not genuinely happy, you are not content.
Yeah. And you'll always be stagnated because there will be no growth.
Yes.
Exactly. And maybe my sister here is using a bigger car than mine. Because she has the funds. She's financially okay to use that car. I'm using a Corolla. I'm okay. And my sister tells me, oh, I've bought a Lexus. Oh, I'm so happy for you. My sister will definitely pray for me and say, oh, inshallah, you also get there. It doesn't mean if I'm going to change my car, I have to buy a Lexus.
Yes,
no.
exactly.
I can buy HRV, CRV, something that is in my means.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you are empowered, jealousy, all those bad, negative stuff, take it away. Concentrate on yourself. Be genuinely happy for people. And trust me, just relax.
Do you agree with her?
Yes.
Do you have anything to add to what she said?
So in the aspect of marriage, men who are mostly married to women who are already empowered shouldn't be intimidated by their standard, because most men with intimidation. It creates jealousy with the upliftment of the wife.
Yeah.
So let's say a man is married to a rich wife, should
usually when the man and the woman is wealthier
than the man. I mean,
it's always
intimidation.
I mean, according to statistics, marriages like that hardly. It's only a few that survive.
Exactly, but I mean, instead, there should be motivation from the man's side, because definitely this woman is also supporting in other areas as well. I mean, if not all areas, I mean,
men are supposed to be providers, so usually they have this ego. That's ego issue. When a woman is supporting, then it's a problem. To the extent that he might even manipulate you, and then into thinking that
the violence comes in verbally.
So which one is better? That the woman should have the money or should not have the money? No. The woman be empowered. See, in the case of the men are even running away from empowered women.
The men should understand that women now, Gen Z want to be empowered. So all they have to do is help or push their wives or their spouses to get exactly they want to be. If she's not disturbing you or rubbing it in your face, you just have to support her.
That's also a point. I mean, rubbing it in the
or sometimes you won't be rubbing it. You are just doing from a clear video, but in their mind they think you are rubbing it.
Pride and ego for men.
So regardless, the women should still continue to empower themselves.
You should do better. Yes. Just keep going, regardless of the.
Sometimes it's not easy. Okay, as a woman, when you're not getting support from your man, sometimes mostly it's not easy.
Some men even think that if you have, they will not even support you.
So this is where the women will start hiding stuff from you, because if I tell him I want to buy,
he gets intimidated.
I want to get a land in so and so area. Hey, when did she start?
And he will tell you because you are the wife, don't buy. He can even tell you not to buy.
So secretly she will buy.
Exactly.
And put her mom's name,
exactly,
name,
and start hiding stuff from you.
So which one is better? Is it not better you rather support her so that she can tell you everything?
If only men will understand it from that aspect.
Definitely you have kids with this woman. So whatever she's doing is for you and the kids. Same way, whatever you're doing is for your wife and the kids. So she's not supposed to hide it from you. But because of the energy you're going to give to her, then she'll keep it to herself.
Then she keep it to herself. Becoming an empowered woman. What are some of the, if it's more or less like you are trying to climb a certain level or ladder when it comes to the societal norms and whatever. What are some of the do you think when it comes to friendship? I am a secondary school dropout, or I'm out of university, probably I have my master's, whichever level you are, you just want to be an empowered woman. We have powerful women in Ghana here who have hardly even sat in class.
Yeah.
Probably they can speak basic English and write basic English, but they are very powerful. Yeah. If you want to be powerful, or you want if you want to be an empowered woman, what are some of the do's and don'ts that you have to from the onset when it comes to friendship, places to go, what to do? I mean, what are some of the do's and don'ts?
Okay, so I will take friendship.
Okay.
With friendship, you should know who you are bringing in your circle.
So if you want to be an empowered woman, you have to choose your friends too.
We have our own issues, so
okay.
Do you understand? Yes. So just being careful.
Maybe she's not jealous of me. Yeah, let's say we are 3 friends. Maybe she's not jealous of me, but you are jealous of me because I have something and you don't have. Okay, but you will be hiding it from us. So both of us know, because some friends become sisters,
right?
And so there are certain things. If you are my sister, why should I hide it from you? I have to tell you. Okay, so you are into catering. She is into hair tools. I'm into skincare. And then there's nothing wrong with me seeing something online and sending to you that, hey, stock it. I've seen it on something. And I think
move.
And maybe the vendor I even sent to you is not in Ghana, so you will be the first
Right.
to bring it. So you can imagine how people will rush. Sometimes it's not about, it shouldn't be about you all the time. Sometimes there will be times that you have seen it, but this it's not even bad. But your friend will push you, do this, do that.
So you need friends that are going to motivate you, give you ideas. I mean, if you are friends and you are truly a good friend in the aspect of empowerment, what you have to do is, I mean, you don't always have to see yourself alone going or climbing the ladder. I mean, you can bring your sister along or bring your friend along by introducing your friend to other business ideas if your friend is only capable of venturing it, or find your friend's strength and try to guide her through attaining those achievements. Do you understand? If I'm a trader and then I have a friend who has completed the university, sitting at home not doing it, I mean, I don't think trading is limited to only graduates or dropouts. You definitely can also venture into it. So as a friend who is already into it, why not call you, teach you, or make you go through some things that can help you also get interested in venturing into it. So in the aspect of friendship, these are some of the things that you can.
Yeah, but with that, I think it still takes us to knowing the person you're dealing with.
Right.
Because there are some friends that I'm into skincare. Okay. So I've seen a product and I stopped the product. Maybe she's also into skincare. Then I tell her, oh, this thing. If you buy it, they will buy. So let's stock together. We are getting it at the same price. Maybe I'm getting it at 10 cedis. And maybe because I'm even buying more because she's joining me, they might reduce the price for me to 8 cedis. And you know I'm selling it 15 cedis, and still people are buying. But you want yours to sell fast, so you are selling yours at 12 cedis. I won't tell you anything.
Of course, you're right.
I won't tell you anything. If you ask me, I'll tell you buy for me and reduce for you.
That is it.
And I'll give it to you at a price that you cannot sell at 12 cedis. You must sell it at 15 cedis. Because I feel we are more than friends. We are sisters.
Exactly.
And like
business partners.
One person cannot make a convoy. So come and join me. Let's all together. The bakery.
That's
of course. Then you will not even know the road to the bakery again. I'll only tell you, buy it from me.
Okay, so
take 2 cedis.
Another characteristics of empowerment is in the aspect of empowering. You can also help others by sharing your experiences. For instance, I always use myself an example because when I'm with the kind of ladies I work with, as I mentioned earlier, most of them are SHS graduates. So I advise them by sharing my experiences on how to be on your own, how to be able to attain to that standard as well, because I came from there. So the do's and the don'ts and the ones that you're supposed to be cautioned about, you don't have to let yourself be vulnerable in the aspect of men, because now with this youth, everybody tries to depend on a man to take care of. So I try to advise them to take their mindset from that aspect that it is only a man that can take care of you, but then you can also try and forcefully venture into it, a skill, learn a skill. You can complete university and still learn a skill and probably even do that as your side business and still earn more.
Because you can even still be at the university level. So you can be done even with your masters. Even working at the other side and still have a side business. It makes you more powerful and more empowered. So you're about to say something.
I was about to say that. Then it means she's still empowering them, even though she's creating jobs. She's still playing a mother figure.
Exactly, giving them that empowerment. Exactly. Which is like a double.
Tell them what to do, do this,
what not to do,
guiding them through coaching them. coaching.
So it's not only about working with her.
Right.
When you're doing something and it's wrong, she has to be able to correct
you as well. So it's all part of, it's not just about the buying and the selling. Do this, don't. That's why you're saying that you have to at least be under someone, learn how the person, because the person will be making some mistakes. You are there.
These people mostly don't know what you go through.
Yes.
Even at
the process of even getting there.
I'll come to that.
Even at that. Yes, I understand
where you're coming from.
I'll come to that. Let's quickly go on a commercial break and we'll be right back. Welcome back from our commercial break, and I still have here my beautiful Amber and then Chick Extensions. Yes, very powerful women, and I'm very, very excited. I've learned a lot from you guys about being empowered and all. So I want to find out, before we went on the commercial break, you were speaking about it not being easy and all. Let me be honest. As a business, it's only people who are into business that can really relate to this. I don't know whether you could just give us a little hints on how is it that easy? We see people doing very well. We on social media, we go to the markets, we see very powerful women, very empowered women doing it. Sometimes you sit there and be like, wow. If you are sitting from afar, watching it from a different lens, you think it's easy. Is it as easy as we see it? Or there is more, so that we can psych our minds to it? Especially those of us who want to be empowered, you understand, or are in the race of being, an empowered woman. What do you have to say about that?
Okay, so it's not easy to be an empowered woman.
But this one you're saying is not easy.
Yes, no. I have to be very blunt. It's not easy at all. I'm even adding at all. It's not easy at all. The reason why I'm saying that is, let me cite myself as an example. So you travel and get stuff you want to stock for the shop. It has taken me up to, if I won't lie, 4 to 5 months to receive my goods before.
Whoa.
And when I received the goods, about 10 to 15 cartons damaged.
I mean, that is,
yeah.
You've not
and
even, that's a lot.
Cartons, even one carton is more than 2,000. So do your maths.
So how do you survive?
Yes, but we are still in it.
Are there instances where you wake up sometimes and you feel like quitting?
Yeah. I don't want to do it again. Yeah. Just few days ago, I'm tired. What is it? I'm tired. Just because I received some goods recently. The box is in good shape, but everything in the box
was damaged.
Oh my God.
Do I have to come and tell my customers and I received my goods? And
nobody cares.
I mean, who are you even going to tell?
It's not easy. It's not easy at all being in this business. You could just go get goods that you are really, really sure of it's coming to blow for you, and then these goods arrive, you put in all your best to advertise and all of that, and it doesn't give you the results that you want. So they are
cutting you. Wow. After putting in your all, you will still do sales.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to use it as giveaway.
Wow.
Yeah.
So are there days you wake up and you cry?
Several times.
The way you're laughing, it looks like you guys can relate to each other.
Yes.
Several times.
So maybe it's not easy.
No.
So to those watching this, that feel like they want to be on the path of being an empowered woman.
With me, I didn't just start with selling wig tools or hair tools. I started with selling clothes way back as at 2009, 2010.
So you started business
very early, right after school.
I was in school when I started.
What motivated you to just start doing something?
In school, we started
because you're pretty women. You can get some odogu and get married.
Of course, but then it doesn't.
It's very easy.
Should it always start from there? It shouldn't start from there.
So what was the motivation?
You found your strength.
And your worth.
You was finding my strength for me, because in school, when I started selling those shito at the hostel, I realized that I could market something very well. So I took advantage of that and then ventured into the clothes. So as my friends were in school learning, I was going to their hostels in school to sell clothes to them.
Wow.
Yes. And it started from there, and then we got married, and then you get to a point where you even get tired of the particular.
So you're already working before you got married?
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, wow.
And it's the men are out there, please always support us. They're already empowered women.
They think because you don't need support.
It is a plus. We can't let you carry all the burden. You understand? So we support. It's just to support you. So
even if it's a little, you don't mean their money is sweet. It tastes different, but
of course, we still take the money. Yes, we still like the money, but then we are not going to depend solely on that. Nobody knows tomorrow.
Yeah.
There are children involved.
You can lose your job as a man.
Yes.
You can fall sick.
Yeah.
If you own a shop,
anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
You can lose your job. And when it happens, it's not, you guys will know where to put your head, but the children.
That's the whole point. They are the vulnerable ones.
Exactly. If your wife is not working, you decide to sit at home, I'm going to take care of you, and you lose your job.
It puts
or you are a businessman, you do containers, and then now you have issue with your container and all.
Most married men even die early because of pressure.
It's not even about most men.
Yes, because of pressure. Because men naturally don't like to voice out their problems.
Exactly.
So they will be just enduring it, and then acting all nice. Meanwhile, if you let this woman out there or push her or help her attain or gain whatever dream that she wants to venture into it, she will end up coming to help you. Take down or drop all those pressure. So please, whenever you men marry we the empowered women, please first don't be intimidated.
Right.
Okay. But instead, please just push us, support us, encourage us to do even better.
And put aside the ego.
Put aside the ego. Yes. Put aside the pride, please. It is very important. This is not for only you, but for the children as well.
And the empowered women too should stop
taking advantage
in their faces.
Yeah. We have some that will be rubbing it, and then they will not be respecting.
Sometimes I feel it is in the case of getting back at the man, because probably
in the
sometimes past, sometimes when you are with when you are empowered and you are with a man that's probably is maybe has issues with finances and all, and then you are empowered, so you are working and you are providing for the family and then the kids, everything, you are doing everything. You are human. It gets to a time you get
drained.
Especially when the man is not making effort. It's different when the man is making efforts. You know that he wakes up every morning. He's trying to, you see him always on his computer, trying to look for a job. You see him trying to go out, trying to do something.
And the little he gets to, he contributes.
Yes. But some men, the moment they realize their wife has it, they relax. And then you, the woman, because you are in love, not necessarily you are in love, but you feel like, you are exposed to certain lifestyle, so you are making sure that you are maintaining that lifestyle. Yes. And then the man relaxes. So you are doing the provision, not because you have it so much, but because perhaps you are used to certain lifestyle.
Yes, you want to make the family comfortable.
So the man decides to what do you call it?
Take advantage. And
Take
relax.
advantage, you know, of it, and then so you, the woman, gets drained at a point. Marriage is a lifestyle thing. It's a lifetime thing.
There are instances where the man is taking from his wife and
Giving it to his
another
girlfriend.
woman.
So you see, why would the woman disrespect you?
Yes. In
So
this
that
case.
is where the disrespect.
So even if the woman is not even giving to another, maybe you don't know, but you are always providing.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you are not the one supposed to be providing. You are coming from a family where perhaps you've been comfortable
So
to
please,
certain lifestyle.
instead of letting the upliftment of your wife create
Disturb you.
Yes, I mean, appreciate
Support.
her. Just appreciate her. Encourage her. See, I've seen many women out there motivate their husbands to venture into businesses.
What happens to the men who teach or control the finances of their women because they feel they are in charge?
But if you could have control.
You know, there are men like that.
Yes.
They feel like there are women watching us right now that are in marriages like that.
If
They are empowered, and
But
then
they are limited.
they are limited because
their husbands are taking
it's in
charge.
control.
But
And
if you could control yours, you won't get to where you are. So why do you want to disturb me?
maybe you even started a business way before you met this person. It's not like the person financed your business, so you can no. It's okay to guide the person, but the moment you want to take
don't
full
take
control, I want
That's
to
a
know
big
what
no.
comes in
That
and
is
what
a big
goes
no,
out.
yes.
So
That's a
when the
big
woman
no.
starts saying no, then they feel
That's
like
where the
you are
problem starts.
disrespecting him.
Sometimes you don't even have to say no, but your actions. He's asking you, how much did you sell today? Today, like 500. I don't even know the total. I'll have to check tomorrow. Then he knows. Oh, okay.
You know, she doesn't want
Tell
to.
me, oh, okay. Then he's
It will
when-
be bringing issues.
The slightest issues, yes, and then it will just trigger unnecessary problems.
So just make the money.
He has done his calculations. Oh, if I ask her 5,000, I think she's selling like 10,000. So if I ask her 5,000, she must get it for me. And the 10,000 she's selling,
That's a capital. I mean, you can't just.
she's selling 10,000.
This
And
is
the profit
business.
might be only 1,500.
And the profit even goes back into the business again because you want the business to grow.
Yes.
You don't work to enjoy the
Finish.
profits. Then are you
If
going
I
or
was
you are coming?
finishing it, because now men are asking women, what do you bring to the
Table.
Which of the table? Center or side table?
And there are some marriages that the woman is the table.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am the table.
So lay it properly. Appreciate the table.
Period.
That's something.
I really enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. And definitely I'm going to bring you back on the show again. I know you are very before I was able to get these people to come, it was very hard for me because they are always traveling. They are always traveling. So you being here, taking your time, I mean, out of your busy schedule to be on my show, I am truly humbled.
Supporting each other.
I love that. And that's
Yes.
how it's supposed to
Yes.
be. And I'm pretty sure my viewers have learned a lot from you. And I know you have a lot in stock. You know, to share. Most definitely. I'm just going to be targeting you. You're traveling and then don't worry. And I'm bringing you back again.
We have to bring our
Definitely,
timetable.
yes.
Sure. Manager, you have to make sure you bring them back on the show again. Most definitely. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to allow you to mention your social media handles. And what's your
So
social
mine is chick_extensions2 on Instagram, and then chick extensions on TikTok.
Chick extensions
On TikTok.
Okay.
chick_extensions2 on Instagram.
on Instagram. You're not on Facebook?
No, I'm not on
You're
Facebook.
not on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you are into
I'm into wig tools, anything for salon, anything to make your hair, whether personal or to work with. I got you covered.
okay. You also do drop shipping?
Yes, we do drop shipping
Okay.
as well.
Wow, that's nice. And what about you? My
also
beautiful
into-
Amber.
I'm also into skincare products.
Most definitely. It's showing
Yes.
all over. I mean,
So, for my handles, all social media platforms, it's Amber_organics and cosmetics.
how is the Amber spelled?
AMBA.
Okay.
No caps.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Amber_.
Amber_organics and cosmetics.
Okay, that's on
All social
All
media
social,
platforms.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Your phone number?
0248 896080. I'll take it again.
Please do.
0248 896080.
So you also do drop shipping as
Yes.
well. So in case you are home and you're not doing anything and you want to,
my DM.
and then you'll be.
help.
That's
Yes.
nice. You didn't give out your contact.
Yes, my contact is 0245 878866, or you can call our Vodafone 020 799 4624.
Okay, and then your location.
So I'm at you can locate me at Makwala New Shopping Mall. You take the elevator to second floor and look out for shop number 198.
198.
Yes.
Your location.
Okay, so both shops are located in Accra Central. The first branch is at Cocoa Board, Ayalulu Station. The second one is right inside Mokola, 31st Women's Market.
Wow.
Yes, the building, ET Ventures building, first floor, shop number 7.
Wow. That's nice. Thank you so much. Okay.
So I totally forgot that I have more than one shop.
Okay,
from
sure.
this shop.
Shoot.
So our second shop is at Makola at the old mall opposite Becky Wicks, and that is for nails and lashes, microblading, micro shading, lash beds, everything about lashes and nails. We've got you covered too.
Wow, that's nice. It's a pleasure having you on my show. On behalf of myself and then my entire team, I would love to present this citation to you as a token of appreciation, taking time out of your busy schedule to, honor
Pleasure is
my invitation. I appreciate
mine.
you so much. I'm inspired, I'm motivated, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Meet you at the top. This is for you.
Thank you. Oh, this
You're
is so
welcome.
kind
This
of
is
you.
for you.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you.
Oh,
So whenever you see
oh.
this, it's just a reminder
Thank you.
that we appreciate you and we honor you.
Thank you. Serious.
Thank
We
you so
love
much.
it. Thank you.
You're
We
welcome.
are really, really grateful.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's been another exciting episode today. I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed today's episode. I learned a lot. My crew members learned a lot. We had some powerful women in our studio. What are your thoughts? Do you think, or do you still think, that educating a man means educating an individual, and educating a woman means educating the entire nation? Share your thoughts. Let me quickly acknowledge my proud sponsors. Of course, this show wouldn't have been a success without their contribution. Mobe's Beauty for my guest makeup. If you want to look good on your big day, Mobe's Beauty is the best place to be. Inner Beauty for my beautiful makeup. For all your occasional makeup, Inner Beauty is the best place to be. If you're looking for the best place to rent your studio equipment, you're having a pre-wedding shoots, you're having a maternity shoot, whatever it is, you're looking for the best studio to shoot or rent your equipment, the best place to be is MCB Rentals. They are running a Black Sunday promo. So check out their page, their website for their offers. My Beautiful Outfits by Preen Online. If you want the best outfits, casuals, whatever it is, Preen Online is the best place to be. My Skin by Skin Mechanic Ghana. If you want your beauty products, Skin Mechanic is the best place to be. Makeup product by El Quincy Makeup Artistry, and of course my stylist, Posh by Dija. Until then, meet me again, same time, same place on our next episode. Bye.